Welcome, I'm the Hamburglar, and this is Ronald. And welcome to another episode of Is It
McDonald's?
Is It McDonald's? And today we are reviewing...
Today, Dan, we are reviewing the McDSP 6050 Ultimate Channel Strip.
The McDonald's channel strip.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is another sort of 500-y sort of vibe, isn't it?
It is. It's that 500 series rack kind of vibe.
Yeah. Is this something I've just picked up on recently, as in doing the plugins in the 500 style, or is it something that's come to sort of prevalence recently?
I think, don't quote me this 100%, but I think Slate Digital might have started it. All their plugins are like this.
They?
Yeah.
Well, it's quite cool. I quite like the changing stuff in and out and stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. So McDonald's jokes aside,
Yes.
take us through it, Hamburglar.
So the 6050 is basically, you've got 25 modules, and there's EQs, there's compressors, there's gates, there's saturators, expanders, and filters. And basically you can arrange them any three in any slot, same ones, different ones, whatever you like. There's an input module, there's an output module. There's some really nice processors going on, so I mean you can sort of get a bit of a clue, like the British E.
I've just become conscious. We're just sat there looking at the screen over there. We need to be professional.
We do. We're not
We
very
are
good at that.
absolute consummate.
That's not our things. We're absolute somethings. But yeah, so you can mix and match any saturator with any compressor with any EQ or whatever you want to do. There's some really nice modules in there. One of the interesting things about it is that it has 0% latency, which means you could use it whilst recording.
Okay,
which is quite cool. But I should also mention PSP's InfiniStrip was the same.
So what is that? Why is that? And how is it achieved then? Is that so?
I know the answer to one of those.
Yeah, it means that there's no latency.
There's no latency, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're not delay effects, are they? These are insert effects. So it's the code is efficient enough, it can run quick enough that if you have a compressor inserted on a mic channel whilst you're recording in your DAW, it will work quick enough.
Impressed, Sean. Impressed.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Don't know how they do that.
No, but they
can do that.
Cool. So what have you been using it on?
I've tried it on drums. That's always my go-to when I'm trying things out. Try drums, then I go on to bass, and then I go on to guitars or vocals, whatever else. It's really nice. I think the look of it, I think you will agree, is pretty nice. Yeah, it's a nice looking thing. It's much like all of these, though. You know, there's going to be certain combinations that work really well for you. It depends what you're doing. I think there's one thing I should mention. This is the 6050 Ultimate Channel Strip. They do another one where you can have more than three. Okay. I think that's called the 6060. And that was the one someone asked us to review. And that crashed validation in Logic.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Can't get it to work in Logic.
Oh.
This one works
weird.
fine. Don't know why. Don't know if that's a problem with my system or the plugin. So hence why we're looking at this one.
At the 6050. Cool.
The
So this is only 3 instances in a rack.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. It's 3 instances. There's 25 modules to choose from. There's some really good ones. I like the saturator on one of them. This one that's on the screenshot. This was the one I ended up using a lot. I really like it. But yeah, it's nice.
Very, very cool. Anything more to add?
Nothing really.
The McDSP looks a little Midas-y. It looks like a Midas typeface there. Font.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it does a bit. But no connection.
But no connection at all. No. Brilliant stuff. So do we get a demo in that case?
You do, Dan. Get a 14-day demo. Happy with that, aren't you?
Well, it just makes sense. It adds up.
Yes.
A 14-day demo to go and have a go. No noise. Do you think? I think we're making a big difference on the demo front. You know, because
you think we're finally getting through it.
Yeah, we're not getting demos with noise. You know, intermittent noise. And
there's a few coming up.
Is that brilliant? Yeah. Okay. Thou speakest.
I'm not sure plug-in manufacturers are listening to us very much at all, Dan.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Some of them we know are. But
they should.
They should. Absolutely.
Okay, 14-day demo. So,
yes.
And if we love it after those 14 days.
It's $229 normally.
Okay, well, so we're having a bit of a phase where we talk about the price, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
You actually get a lot of plug-in for that.
You get 25 different modules for that. Depends how you look at it.
It does.
Does depend how you look at it. But in the sale at the moment, it's $179. I'm on the fence with that pricing.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? So go on then.
Well, I think the Filk channel strip from or the similar thing.
Yeah.
A lot less modules. It's got to be said. The Kiev one we looked at, I think that is very good value.
Yep. How much was that? Can you remember just off the top of you?
Off the top of my,
down here,
it's down there. Dan's got to find it. Where is it? So normal price 105, I think, and in the sale 57.
Quid. That's a bargain.
57 quid. Yeah, that is a bargain. Obviously, there's the PSP Infinity strip. I think that's $199, so that's more than the sale price. I don't know. Noise Ash one, I think, is quite reasonable. I don't know. It does sound great.
There's a top 5 there.
There is a top 5 coming up, I think, of these 500 rack style plugins. It's got to be said. I'm kind of on the fence with the pricing. I think it's sort of steep, but they're very good modules.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, I can see why you're on the fence. Which makes this question rather difficult, I should imagine.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's well, it's not for me to say. There's only one person that can make this decision. So Sean,
yes,
is the 6050 Ultimate Channel Strip from McDonald's. Is it shit?
I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no because of the quality of the modules. I think they're all very usable. I didn't find any that I thought I'm never going to touch that.
Yeah.
Which quite often you do on these things.
Yeah,
so I'm never going to use that.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any like that. They were all very good. And it was a very nice plug-in to use. So.
And I think the fact you get the demo with these, it makes them not shit. You go find out whether they're shit
find
yourself.
out for yourself whether it's any good. If it's if you like it, realistically, if you get it for 179 for 25 modules, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So go and have a go. Go and have a go at the 6050 Ultimate Channel Strip from Burger King. But before you go and have a double cheese McWhopper or whatever tickles your KFC fancy.
You're making me hungry now. Is it lunchtime? It is lunchtime.
It is lunchtime, yeah. Please, will you like the video?
That would be very kind. And if also you could follow, subscribe to the channel. That really helps.
Yeah, we've got an Instagram Studio Life 101.
And there's a Patreon and there's a merch store and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's all down there.
So until next time.
Adios.
Bye.